Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Guess who's actually having a good upload schedule? I wonder who. Anywho, in today's video, I will be reviewing, move out the, wait, where's the action figure? Okay, so no figure aside, let's just look at the box side, I guess. Okay, as you can see from the box, it has the Dragon Ball Super logo, which usually I'll be mad at because, you know, this is the first one Frieza from Z. But then I remember he appeared inside Resurrection F. P.S. Resurrection F is a duty arc. Anywho, yeah, so Dragon Star's logo, obviously, saying what form it is. Have a photo of him from Super. You know, logo. Yeah, we have the back of the box. I remember when these boxes felt so alive, but now they look so culprit. So yeah, and yeah. Where's my figure? All right, I'm gonna start pointing fingers. Do you have anything to do with this? Yes, you. Wait, what?
Hello, monkeys!
Frieza, I don't think you could say that. Okay, so accusing aside, I actually do have the figure. That's great. But, thought this was Dragon Stars. Why is there two, head sculpts? That's, kind of weird. Alright, I'm gonna stop playing around. Let's just get inside the figure. Let's go. Let's look at the accessories first. But before that, let me address the elephant in the room. Okay, first off, this figure doesn't actually come with two head sculpts. I already had this figure once when I was a wee young little lad. And, well, I don't know where the body of it, the legs, and the rest of it went. However, I still kept the head, just in case, you know? And so when I got this figure, and saw that he came with this screaming head, I didn't think it looked too good, so I just snapped on his normal head, and it looks way better. So, yeah, this Dragon Stars doesn't come with two heads. No Dragon Stars come with two heads. That's like an ancient myth. I mean, they'll come with Shenron, though. Okay, so let's look at the accessories. As you can see, we have a pointy, more relaxed hand, I guess. We then have a fist hand. And then we have two open hands. And then we have this ball, which honestly, it's okay, I guess. And then we have Frieza's main head. I like the paint on this head. It's just that there was, I don't know if like the camera could like catch this, but there's a little mistake here that makes the whole head look kind of weird. They didn't grade this correctly. And so there's this little part here. I'll probably cut it, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, this episode looks great. But like the open mouth kind of looks weird. Anyway, let's get to the actual figure. Okay, the actual figure. Don't worry, you will see it with the other head. I just like it with this head a little bit more. That's not a little bit, it's a lot of it. Honestly, this figure looks great. I really like the paint on it. It looks pretty good. The tail being actually movable is pretty nice. And it has a nice swivel. Obviously, since this is, you know, this is a Dragon Stars, there's no ab crunch. It's kind of there, but it's just a little bit. And that's not even classified as one. So, yeah. There's this weird butterfly joint there. It's not even like a butterfly joint, too. Yeah, overall, it's your standard Dragon Stars. I don't really know. It's just like your standard Dragon Stars, except, whoa, it has a tail. And it has less articulation, so, yeah, I guess. Also, this is how he looks with the ball. Honestly, he kind of looks stupid. That's just me, though. So, anyway, let's get to some size comparisons. Yay! Here is Frieza right next to, I think, my two tallest Dragon Stars. So yeah, obviously, you know, they're taller than them, which is supposed to happen because Frieza is actually canonically short. So, yeah. Here is Frieza right next to a standard Dragon Star height, aka Frieza. And they're around the same height. I would say that this Frieza, though, is just a wee bit taller than the other one. So, yeah. Side note, this Frieza could barely stand. Without this, see, he's flopping. Very old. He was from when they used to put Shenron with like the action figures. So, yeah, his joints they don't really stand anymore. So, I gotta go get a new one. Maybe this time it could be a figure arts. Here he is, right next to the only Dragon Ball Evolved figure I actually like and prefer over the Dragon Stars. So yeah, just in case this Golden Frieza ever breaks, I'm gonna get me a new one. So yeah, obviously since Evolved figures are small, this Frieza obviously towers over that one. So yeah. Finally, here is like the figure right next to my two most prized possessions. So yeah. Yeah, by the way, here is how he looks with the other head. As you can see, the other head that I have of like the old one just looks way better. Yeah, we're gonna put back on that head. So, to conclude, honestly, I really like this figure. He looks just like from the show. And yeah, honestly, yeah, he's a good ass figure. I highly recommend. Just note that you're not gonna get figure arts level of articulation. You're just gonna get the standard Dragon Stars, but hey, he gets the job well done. So yeah, what a ass figure. Here is the only pose that I could think of putting him in, and yeah, it's a pretty good one, I guess. So yeah, that was the video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll be back with more figure reviews. My next review is actually going to be on the Jada Toys Cheshire the Cheetah figure. So, yeah. Anywho, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.